If you were to visit my parents' place, you'd end up driving down a long dirt road that has all these windy turns and potholes. And once you get to near the end of that road, you take a left turn onto a long, windy driveway. But as soon as you make that left turn into their driveway, you'd be greeted by these old gigantic trees that make this natural arch over the driveway, and it's gorgeous. In the spring they pop these white flowers. It's this distinct smell, and whenever I make that turn, the stress just melts away and you know you're home. Well, a couple of years ago, I went to take my family out for a vacation there, and we were going down the road, and I could feel, oh, we're getting close. We take that left turn, you expect to see those trees, and they're just gone. No trunk, no stumps, no wood chips, nothing, just completely gone. And what was left in their place were these little 2-foot twigs that got a couple branches on them. It just didn't feel like home. So once I went inside and asked my parents, hey, what happened to these trees, the gorgeous ones? They've been there my entire life. They said, well, we got rid of them because wind kept breaking the branches. They'd fall on the fence line, and so we'd have to replace the fences. And so we got rid of them, and we put in some hardier trees that are going to last a long time, be a lot better. And I was like, it's gonna take forever. Those things that you put out there are puny. And they said, well, it's not for us to enjoy. My stepdad said, it's for your kids. It's for your kids' kids to enjoy. Hey, Daily Dosers, my name is Chase. I'm up at our Temecula campus, and every once in a while I get reminded, I have this perspective change from people that say, you know, what are we investing in? Is it this generation around us? Is it people after us? And it actually reminds me of a proverb that Solomon wrote. It's Proverbs 13:22, and it says, a good person leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Did you catch that? A good person is leaving an inheritance for his children's children. We get caught up in these things of, okay, I've got this busyness of my life, and I have these things that are constantly trying to take my attention. And I know that Solomon is talking specifically about money in this situation, but isn't it true that, man, this goes way beyond money? You think about those mentors or good people in your life, and those are the people that are investing time and energy into you because they see the potential that you have. It's spiritual potential, it's discipline, it's relational, it is financial. And so we think of these people in our lives that have been good to us, and we think, oh, they invested something in us. They spent time. They saw beyond just me. They saw the circles of influence that I have. And yes, although sometimes it is parents, these are the people that we would call mentors. And so there's two things that I really want us to walk away with today, or maybe a challenge for us. The first is, as we mentioned, those good people, the people that have invested in us relationally, spiritually, financially. Those are the people that, man, if we could reach out to them and just say thank you. And of all weeks, we're coming up on Mother's Day, to think of a parent, a mom, and to tell mom thank you for investing in me in the way that you did. Don't tell your mentors that would be weird. But think of, okay, who are those people that we can reach out and say, hey, thank you? Because they knew that as they influence your life, you go to your coworkers, your neighbors, your kids, their kids, and their lives are forever changed because of the investment they made. And then for us to walk away with, can we be inspired to do that as well for other people? Because again, we know that when we go and we're changing lives, we're investing in people. Isn't this what discipleship is? We're changing other people's lives so that they can go to their circles of influence and forever change the direction and the paths of the people that are around them as well. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us on the Daily Dose. We would love to be able to get you more content. Put in the comments below what other topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for joining us. Remember, like and subscribe.